Next to go, 18-year-old Jelena Piskun had a rather disappointing day yesterday. But this then was her best piece of apparatus, and she's capable of getting among the medals.
She did just that in Puerto Rico. She shared the gold medal position with Kokina, the leader at this stage. So, a good sharp start. Delchev, unusual release, but beautifully performed. Winding up. Oh, and that landing could be very costly indeed. 2 paces forward, and the face will tell you.
The sort of thing that was going wrong yesterday, not so much on this piece of apparatus, but little things kept letting her down, and she was never in contention where some might have expected her to be.
The difficulty definitely there, but the finesse lacking. Lovely full twist, hop and the long swing above the bar, achieve flight with it. Half turn, there's the full turn. Lovely combination of work. Half turn in the somersault into a straddle front somersault, so very complex. So much depends on the dismount. And after all that work on the bars, the twisting double somersault was not good enough.
Got 2 other finals to come. 9.725, she will not be on the rostrum in this one. Svetlana Boginskaya, second best mark on the bars behind Milosevic 24 hours ago.
And renowned for her beautiful line on this apparatus. 2 full turns into a catcher. Always straight, tight body, 1 handstand, straight for the next handstand. Absolute control. Speed up into the dismount. Absolutely straight and absolutely landed.
I'm sure she didn't used to smile so much. I mean, the lovely thing about seeing her back in competition is that she's so much more enjoying it than she did before.
I think, as I've heard her say, I'm choosing to do this now. I'm old enough, I know what I'm doing. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. As the body turns, so do the hands, and there's a point of weightlessness where she can often shift and move them without flying away from the bars. She's one of the few gymnasts here in hand guards, actually. But she's got guards, leather guards, which stop her hands blistering so much, means she can train for longer. And there's that high double straight somersault, really straight.
Taking a little more time this time, the judges from Latvia, Hungary, Slovenia, Germany, Israel and Spain. And a bit of disparity among them. And the final score they come up with is 9.725. Well, there are some 9.8s there and some 9.7s. A little surprising. Next to go is Kochetkova of Russia.
Very efficient. Controls the shape well. Make sure of the handstand. Oh, she's off! Very difficult at that point, the Shapasnikova, which was done all those years ago so many times without mishap. But it does require you're unsighted for a second. If if you're not absolutely sure of your grip on the regrass, you find yourself sitting on the floor. Business-like performance though. Back on with the job. Just a little flicker there. And just to prove she's capable of it. Slight arm bend through the long swings. Into the dismount, pike in the first, straight in the second. Kochikova showing maturity. Problem through the routine. Came off, got back on at that point and showed us all that she really could do that skill.
She's a bit of an ice maiden, isn't she?
She's so determined, and here's the problem. Didn't quite, just fingertip touch. Released from the bar too early. Really showing a determination. The mishap behind her and carried on. Look at the bend of the legs there. The judges will see that. Bend in the arms in the long swing. Some of the medalists will be straight arm throughout. The dismount fine. 9.262 was really all she could expect. What a pity.
Last to go again. There's Lilia Podkopaeva.
Strong flighted starts there. Beautiful body line, 2 hops, high ginger. She sees the bar early. It's the straight arms and the beautiful body line, accelerates into the dismount. The twist in the double back, a little hop on landing. Well, was it enough? The hop, she releases completely. You see her readjust that hand. Didn't quite go on cleanly. That time it did. And here high into the somersault, and the hands come back to the bar. This is the acceleration into the dismount. The 2 somersaults with the full twist, knees locked together all the time.
Well, it's take 3 golds, take 3 golds. We have a triple tie at the top. 3 gold medals will be awarded. Kokina gets 1, Podkopaeva gets another, and Amanar gets a 3rd. And for the record, the highest mark that was awarded by any of the judges was a 9.95 for Kokina. Podkopaeva